A former teacher to President Muhammadu Buhari has spoken on the various challenges his student faces as the president of Nigeria. Raphael Ibitomi, 85, said he has been putting a beam on the administration led by President Buhari since he assumed office in 2015. Ibitomi, a retired statistician from Kogi State, was President Buhari's teacher in Katsina State. Tribune reports that Ibitomi noted that a lot of people in the present administration are frustrating the efforts of the president. Ibitomi said these people, popularly known as the Cabal, are only interested in the person gains and truncate Nigeria's democracy. I believe seriously in authority. My religion teaches me to pray for those in authority. I will want to link these unfortunate incidents to politics, and I am putting my beam on government itself, Ibitomi said. I want to say that there are some people in this government involved in this menace who are not fully in support of the government because of what they will get out of it. I want you to also recall at the beginning of this government that some people said that they would make government ungovernable. This is what we are seeing now. I believe they are out to truncate democracy, he said. Speaking on the ongoing killings and security situation in Nigeria, Ibitomi said it is unfortunate that nobody has been arrested. Ibitomi urged President Buhari to take his time out and beam his searchlight on the security agencies in the country. He said, of recent, people have been talking about security agents. Where are they when people are being killed? Within a few months, over 1,000 people have been killed and no arrest has been made. The local hunter, vigilance and team, the celebrated government regular security agencies, the police, the military, the civil defense, where are they whenever all these problems occur? Yet, there is no arrest. Ignorable, we say Ajolo Oninu. President Buhari should really sit down and beam his searchlight on all these security agencies, he said. Ibitomi added, I met President Buhari in 1961 as my student for 3 years. I still believe that he is what he was then, a quiet student that people would want to associate with. I think he still believes in indivisible one Nigeria. I also think he wants good for Nigeria, but there are cabals around him. Do you know that for 3.5 years, I tried to see him, despite my age and as close as I think I am to him, the cabals around him had made it impossible because they know that when I see him, he will make some changes in appointment. I wrote and sent memo to him. I believe I am his oldest teacher south of River Niger who is still alive today to talk to him. But I have been unable to see him. I may not remember all the points raised in there, but I remember talking about appointment to ad hoc committees, which I believe are all limited to friends and relations of ministers. And these people are always around Abuja. There are talents in some other parts of the country. I also wanted President Buhari to find a way to upgrade living standard of old people. They live in abject poverty. Their pension cannot carry them anywhere, and they are contending in same market with people who are retiring now with a fat pension. I don't think there is anything he can do about the cabals. If he could, he should have done it a long time ago. I am not the first to tell him this. People don't allow President Buhari to read his letters. That is one credit I will give to former President Olusegun Obasanjo and Abubakar Atiku. No matter how many letters they got daily, they read and passed comment on all the letters. But in this case, the cabals don't allow him to read his letters, Ibitomi said.